What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got into a new league, and this is gonna be my first recap of that league. I got in at week 4. Definitely wanted to hop in a league that was, you know, either just starting or just starting season 2. And we lucked up, got the Saints, the team we had last Madden, and Couch Coaches, the main league, and yeah. So we made 2 trades so far, and I believe that's pretty much it that we're gonna do as far as trades. We traded Alvin Kamara to the 49ers and got Trey Lance, a backup running back or a starter now, um, and Travaris Moore at DB. And we made a trade with the Ravens as well for Devin Duvernay, Miles Boykin, and Tyler Huntley to be basically backup quarterback now. And we traded an edge rusher for that. So just taking a look at the numbers, man. It's 49 zip. My first, you know, goose egg of Madden 22. Haven't done this in quite some time. And I mean, it's against the Giants, so it's not the greatest team, but it is what it is. The opponent was a good sport about it. He was just frustrated with his squad. But we told him GG's, man. They kept him pushing. You know what I'm saying? On offense, 336 yards, nothing to scoff at. 272 in the air. I actually think it's a little bit more than that. I might have took a sack, but yeah, rushing the ball. We don't do that too much, but we did it enough. 13 first downs, 0 turnovers there, and to his 6. That's pretty much what lost the game. Pretty damn good on third down, 5 for 7. Fourth down conversion, 1 for 1. Our red zone percentage is bullshit because I got the ball into his red zone on the final drive of the game, and I just nailed it out. So yeah, we could have scored, but no sense in running it up 49 zip. Taking a look at the player stats, man. 25 for 30 for Trey Lance. He eluded the perfect QBR. I did have a lame duck throw on a bad read. I tapped circle when I meant to, hit X. But it is what it is. Stick thumbs tend to do that. 292 yards. So, yeah, I had to have taken a sack there because it said 272 on the team stats. But taking a look at the rushing game. Barkley broke one long run, 33-yarder. Other than that, we had him bagged. If you take away that 33-yard run, that is 16 carries for 34 yards, 32 yards, something like that. But yeah, we were also getting bagged in the run game too until we broke one, 9 for 56, bringing that yards per carry up to 6.2 for the rookie. I likes it, and Trey Lance took off on a scramble as well. It was man. I hope I got the replay for a couple plays in here, man. Trey Lance is that guy for me. Taking a look at the receiving, he didn't do too much here. He did chuck up 3 straight streaks to Kenny Golladay and got one finally on 3rd and 10. It's a 456-yard game. And then we abused the flats. We abused the flats because he wasn't putting a hard flat out there, and when he did, we scored touchdowns on it. So that's just the nature of the beast, man. You do something to tell somebody adjust, and once they adjust, have an answer for it. Simple shit, calm shit. Tight ends go balls, running backs go balls, receivers, yada, yada, yada. Miles Boykin has a drop. Can't even remember what that was, to be honest, but we'll see. Ramcheck with 4 pancakes. That is key. What also is key is that Tyron Armstead, the left tackle, gave up. Well, not gave up, but he had 2 holding penalties on the same drive. It's pretty wild. Speaking of drives, we did have a 99-yarder in this game. On defense, we always just go through impact plays on Yamato with 3 TFLs and a sack. That's dominant. Cam Jordan with a TFL, Pete Warner. Only 1 sack on the game for the team, and then 5 interceptions. I believe 2 were user picks. We'll get to the highlights to see that. 6 pass deflections as well, all by DBs. Gotta love it, gotta love it. 2 forced fumbles, 1 recovery, and 2 tutties. You know what I mean? So let's get over to the highlights, man. See what we got. Madden be gagging us and not having all our replays in here, but start the game off. He's on offense. 2 run plays, and then 3rd down. I believe this one was just a simple. He just hurried his throw. Really got the whip route here to the tight end, but it's jumbled because of the man coverage, and he still throws it. Throws it on time if you didn't have 26 out there to muddy up your read. But yeah, that's a pick by Roby. He gets tackled shortly after, but that's the first interception. Our first offensive drive with the new team. Starts off with an easy play to Michael Thomas just to get it started. And a couple plays later, we're in the end zone. So 4th and 1 right here. We go empty. He's in 3-4 odd. Usually people are not going to match empty with 3-4 odd, even if it's in the red zone. But he does here. So we got linebackers out there in coverage on our number 2 and number 3 receivers. So right here, we basically just running 2 verticals with a hitch. And I think looks like he called hard flats here. Yeah, he called hard flats here probably because I hit him in the flats earlier in this drive. And right here, we just get Boykin just sitting by itself, you know. So that's an easy touchdown there. We end up holding him here. I want to say this is his second drive, and this is the one we oh, no, this is the one he converted 4th down. Okay, cool. So converted 4th down on this drive. This is the only sack of the game here. This one, his offensive line sold him for sure. Offensive line definitely sold him, bro. Nobody blocked on Yamada. That shit's kind of weak, but you know, it happens sometimes, man. I've had DNs and outside linebackers go unblocked. They just did not do shit right here. That's hella weird. But yeah, I guess low overall offensive line to do that to you. Second and 21, he does up a nice play here. I think I'm in quarters, maybe palms. No, I spot dropped on this one. We have spot drop zone, cover 4. I see that the tight end is no longer a threat. He's going outside, so I can come back inside with my user. We're basically sitting under that route. Probably could have still thrown it. But, yeah, he's scrambling out. He has a guy here. The second 21, he has a guy here. But he doesn't hit him right away. I don't know if he saw him late, but he gets him late. That's my user. I think that was the last time I used the linebacker in this game. But yeah, to finish off this drive, he ends up going for it on 4th down, throws it to Barkley, and it's incomplete. That was 4th and goal from the 1. That's clutch right there. And the rest is, you know, pretty much just all offense, man. Hitting the flats, hitting the flats, hitting the flats. It's like that. I can't even tell you what that was. I'll go back and look at the stream. Probably put it in chat, something like that tomorrow. But yeah, Jawan Johnson, 39-yard touchdown here. This is 83, tight end on the right side of the field. Simple stuff here, man. So we're reading on this play. We're reading the outside shade technique. If I can throw this corner out to 13, look like he's got his zone drops depth pretty well there. So I come off of that and I'm reading the right side. Where I have 4 routes. Realistically, I should have lowballed this post to number 6 right there at the top. That's Devin Duvernay. But we're able to get outside the pocket here. He does not send any of his zone guys down here. Keep the play alive. See him coming across the middle. Bang. Safety takes a bad angle, and we're in the end zone. Broken play. Improviser, Trey Lance with the big time play right here. I'm running for you at speed just so you can see it. In live action. Scramble out. Get it deep. Cut it back. Dive into the end zone, baby. Extra point is good. Now, for whatever reason, my punter was my PAT guy, my kicker in this game. It was kind of weird. But I was like, okay. I didn't really figure it out until like 4th quarter, like my last touchdown, which was crazy. Looks like I got stuck on D-line here. Wound up picking off. And this is Cam Jordan, you know, getting a hit on Daniel Jones. Now, this is the part of Madden I don't like. Is that when you're scrambling with your quarterback and you're on the sideline, 9 out of 10 times you fumble, it's going to just stop right there and the defense is going to recover it. I do not like that. Happens to me all the time in the other league. I hate that the ball it's just like 30 pounds and it just stops on the sideline for us to pick it up. But again, Maddenisms. We come out, try to run the ball here, get stuffed. 3rd and 6, we get a completion there to handy dandy Michael Thomas. Then Miles Boykin on a 16-yard touchdown here. This one, I believe he was in a 0 blitz. He's using the safety here, so he's on the halfback. We send our halfback out on the route, so he has to honor that. And then it's one-on-one. Miles Boykin, 6'4", get big, boyo. That's Jordan Love. Not a slouch DB, but he's also not 6'4", 220. So we're going to trust our big guy there. It's a nice place to have your big receiver, which is in the slot in a stacked formation. You know you can't get pressed that much. If he does, you're still one-on-one with a 5'11" DB. I'll take that any day of the week and twice on Sunday. And that's a big-time touchdown. You know what I'm saying? That puts us up 21-zip. Right? 21-zip. He gets the ball back here. 2 straight runs with Saquon for 5 yards. 35, we get an interception. This is going to be Marshawn Lattimore. I believe he runs a dig route here or a curl, and Lattimore just his receiver sold him, bro. Straight up and down, his receiver sold him. He drops back, he throws his ball on time. The cornerback's got his back turned, ball's coming out, snap with the hips, and yeah, picks it up off the turf. It was reviewed, um, but the ball's clearly through the grass, so it probably should have been an incompletion. But they called it a pick. You know, Madden go Madden. Um, and we back on offense, man. Couldn't get the run game going at all. 2nd and 10, we get a negative 1 yard. Michael Thomas with 15 here. I wish I had the highlights, for all of these plays, but it is what it is. Right here, we got Michael Thomas lined up in your left. So right here, I see a single high safety. I'm thinking to cover 3 or cover 1. If it's cover 1, we're going to alert to the whip route from the slot. If it's a zone, we're going to come and read the right side of the field and also the user. So we snap the ball here. We see guys dropping out in the zone. Definitely don't want to throw a whip route when you got somebody dropping right in front of it like that. Right here, we're coming back to the spot concept. The spot is taken away completely. You also got a guy in the flat. So we come to our 3rd and 4th, really 4th read of the play. So the first read, I'll break it down for y'all. First read is 6 on the whip. That's an alert to man coverage. So we alerting to that. That's not there. We immediately come to this side of the field where we're going to read the spot route by the outside receiver. He's going to come in and sit right at the tight, basically right over where the tight end would be. And he's going to basically, either be open or not. Then we're looking to the flat to see if there's a guy in the flat, or if we can hit that swing route there. So that's read number 3. Read number 4 is stepping up into the pocket. You take a hitch, and then you hit a back high. Well, really it should be high back 5, but there's a safety sitting right there. So we lowballed this actually. I want to say, yep, lowballed it. Michael Thomas. It was a perfect read, bro. I love this play in the red zone, bro. Like I absolutely, positively love this play in the red zone. It spaces so well. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I'm hitting this flat. A lot of times I'm hitting this spot. I've hit touchdowns on the corner route, 1-on-1. And very rarely I get to this read, but it's always there. Bang. That's a linebacker in coverage, so I'll trust that. I just had to wait till he cleared. I'll show it to you at speed just so you can see that we really just hit that at the perfect time. Step up in the pocket. Bang. Love this play, bro. Love that play, man. And it's just called spot. That's all it is, just spot. Let's see, 3rd quarter here. We got the ball out of half. Really just drove the ball down the field here. End up punting, just about at midfield. So it is what it is. Back-to-back incompletions. This one was the one that really should have been a pick, where I hit circle instead of X. And I just literally floated the ball over the middle of the field, and it wasn't picked. It's so crazy. But at this point, I was thinking that, he ran and passed if you have to. I thought he was actually chewing the clock and like getting out of the game, because he just kept pounding with Saquon here for, small gains. 4th and 1, gets the turnover on downs. And we're back on offense, man. We're back on offense. 3-yard run, 6-yard pass. Adam Troutman for a 23-yarder here. This one was actually just wild. This is read number 3 on this play as well. So we got basically another spot route. 13 is going to be on a spot route. Number 6 is going to come on a deep over. Oh, no, I'm lying. This is the wrong play. Similar formation, but I actually just ran the RPO here. We're reading the read guy is the outside linebacker, 51. And on this play, he crashes down. So that basically means I can pass it because there's nobody else in the flats. As you can see, there's nobody in the flats there. Snap, pull the ball back, get the ball out to the flat. I'm getting a truck stick right here. A truck stick right here. We're in the end zone, man. This one was funny. I was on the mic the entire time, and this one was just hilarious. Like his DBs just could not get down Troutman. He's 6'5", 250, getting big yardage after the catch for the touchdown. See here, and then in the 4th quarter, bro, it's really just formality at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're not giving up deep stuff. We're also testing out our defense. Right here, he's got a bench concept dialed up. I'm using free safety He throws it to the strong safety. It's one-on-one out there, but Evan Ingram just did not do what he needed to do, bro. He didn't go attack the ball. And the rookie DB, Paulson Adebo, he did. Got his feet down, you know. We got a little yardage back here. We just, see the fat boys out there, and we're off to the races now. So one thing I like to show people, not show people, but what you shouldn't do when you catch a pick is immediately start sprinting. You definitely want to slow it down, let the blocks progress, then turn on the jets. Once that guy fell, I'm hitting turbo now. I see nothing but fat boys out there. We're able to get down to the goal line. Saquon couldn't save him. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he's back on offense. And, oh, by the way, this was, like I said, the fourth quarter is when I realized that my punter was kicking my extra points. So we finally got Will Lutz in there to kick some PATs. Right here, he's hit me with PA crossers. I don't like how Chauncey Gardner-Johnson matched this route. He paused a little bit there, and that's really what gave it up. If he would have never did that little pause, just stayed stride for stride with him, this would not have been a completion. But it is what it is. That's his big play. Right here, 4th and 5 to Various Moore. No replay. Thanks, Madden. Oh, no, it is a replay. Oh, well, as you can see, I'm clicked on to Moore right here. I'm actually using this. He still throws it. You get the interception. That's Kenny Golladay right there. For whatever reason, did not make the tackle. And, again, fat boys out there. Various Moore taking off. Reservations for 6. Slide into the end zone. Did a little dance. Little fist bump. You know what I'm saying? And here's the play where, like I said, he just ran 3 straight fades to Kenny Golladay on 3rd and 10. He got one. Look at this. Off the back foot and everything, bro. Actually, user blitzed this shit. User blitzed him. Came off the left corner there. Everybody else is manned up. And he just chucks one. And then gets that animation. It is what it is. I guess that'll happen, Very next play. He comes out PA crossers again. He does not take what's given, which is that flat. That flat, I gave it to you because I was literally selling out to go and stop this crosser, by all means. But takes it up top to the middle field safety. And, yeah, Marcus Williams. Interception. Now, I could have went down here, but I was like, it's too much grass in front of me, bro. Let's go take it out of the end zone. Ed Reed style. And I'm thinking that these 2 blockers that are on my left here, we're going to pick up those 2 guys. Nope. Nope, we got tackled. We got tackled. So he came out here, man, run the ball. Get a pass to Michael Thomas. That was actually an RPO. RPO slant. He was in 3-4 odd again, so, the RPO's there. The pass is there, take it. Especially if you got 6 or 7 in the box. Ran the ball, passed on 3rd down, ran the ball here for the 31-yard gain, and 2 knees to get us out of here. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it for the video, man. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm out.